Hey guys, I just wanted to go live really quick and talk about the Power Hour. Susie had a question earlier. She just wanted me to kind of go through it and share what I do in a day. So I posted the bat form in the page, so the link is there. So I just have that pulled up right now. So it says up here Power half hour because really it's not like it doesn't really like take an hour to send out messages and add friends and stuff. It's really quick, actually. So find 3 to 5 new friends to add to the list. So that would be, well, what is that? I guess that would be to add to your master list, which I don't do that every day. Thanks, babe. Sometimes I do. As people pop into my head, I'll just jot it down on my master list really quick because that's really important to keep track of. But what I do pretty much is I will send out forms, just picking someone off my list and just saying, hey, how are you? I was thinking about you today. How's everything going? Type thing. So I usually send out two or three, just depending on how many messages I have from the day before, because I definitely don't want to overwhelm myself, because I want to make sure that I'm able to give everyone enough attention and not feel rushed to get through messages or anything. So then, on the list, on the bat form, it has follow up. So that would be if you send out an invite and they don't respond, maybe, or they're like, I'll think about it and get back to you. You just want to say, hey, I just wanted to check in and follow up to see if you wanted to do challenge group or whatever. And, posting on social media is so important. That is how people see you. That is how people know what you're doing. So Megan and Susie, I know you just started out and you don't post on social media a whole lot. So I would just focus on posting once a day and try to add value, not just a sweaty selfies I did my workout, because no one really cares about that. So try to do something that adds value, talk about what got you through your workout, what you're pushing through, maybe something you're struggling with, or a recipe. People love recipes, especially moms. We live for that kind of thing. So and then also in my Power Hour, I will do challenge group check-ins, especially looking at what my challengers are posting, and even just posting comments and liking other people's stuff, because we really want to create that community where we're encouraging everyone and not just focusing on our challengers. And personal development, you can do that in your Power Hour too. Usually they suggest 10 or 15 minutes, because I know, especially as moms, sometimes it's hard to sit down and read a book in peace and quiet. So again, you don't have to do all this at one time. It's just the easiest way to do it. I get up, and I do it in the morning before my kids wake up, because then I can be the most productive. So if you can do that, I absolutely suggest getting up early and just getting it done. So then throughout the day, I'll just pick times to respond to the messages that I sent out early, because people respond back. So usually usually in the afternoon is when I'll respond to those. And then, being a product of the product, obviously getting your workout in, drinking Shakeology, those are pretty important, because you can't suggest a product that you don't even do or use. You should always be working on yourself, because you can't help anyone else if you're not helping yourself. So, what else? And then, extras like team calls, stuff like that. That's not necessarily part of your Power Hour. I don't include that in my Power Hour. So yeah, basically in the morning, I'm responding to messages, sending out new messages, adding friends, 2 or 3 new friends, depending on how big your goal is, I guess, because I have a big goal, so I'm trying to send out 10. But I mean, if you're just starting out, just focus on 2 or 3, or really as many as you want. But Facebook will flag you at 25, so don't add more than 25. I know it's a lot. Okay, I think I covered pretty much everything. So really, yeah, it's really usually not even an hour. But if you have any other questions, you can just, I don't know, ask them and I'll respond. I hope this was helpful at all. But Another big thing is just be organized, whether you print out the bat form or just like write stuff out. Like, it really helps to be organized. Make sure you're keeping track of the people you're talking to. A lot of people even like keep notes, the people that they're messaging. So like, you know, if it takes them a while to respond, you're not like, oh, like, what were we even talking about? You can like look at your notes and know. So it really helps to like keep track of stuff and to write stuff down. Yeah, so I think that's it. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.